don't know where to start with this one. I don't know why that's on the floor. But yeah, I've wanted to do this video in over a year, but you guys are finally interested and want to know why I'm here and why I'm doing this and what the actual reasons of why I started YouTube in the first place. So I started YouTube in the beginning of 2021, and since then I've made over 1,400 videos, from being Fortnite, reaction videos, Sims 4, Minecraft videos, Dead by Daylight, Roblox, horror maps and horror games, my own films and productions. Over the past 3 years I have met so many different and incredible people, and I'm so happy to call them incredible people you guys, you amazing fans. I wouldn't be here today if it wasn't for every single one of you, so I appreciate all of you so much for all the help and support you have given me. But during these 3 years I've learnt so much about social media, YouTube and TikTok. Not only that, I've learnt many new skills that I thought I'd never could be able to learn. But the biggest thing though is that I've learnt so much about myself. I feel like I've grown so much because of YouTube. My confidence has definitely grown. And now, little shy, quiet Leo wouldn't be like this. Well, you're wrong, because look at me and look what I've done. But I want all of you guys to know how much you have made my life. Making videos for you guys has made me happy from day one. I've loved being a content creator for you guys, and I just want to let you guys know all of you have a special part of my heart. I love you all, and I appreciate all the support and love you guys have given me over the past 3 years. Thank you so much. It means the fucking world to create videos and talk to you guys every single day. And as you can see at the back of me talking is the many videos I've created. Some great and funny, weird, strange, scary videos I've made, and yeah, it don't feel like 3 years, but it has. In 2021, that's when I started, February 2021. Wow, I can't believe it. But yeah, I know a lot of you guys haven't known me for the whole 3 years, and you know, there's loads of videos to go and look back at. And you can see how I've developed, like from my first video to my most recent video, especially like the camera work, the lighting, the face cam, the gameplay. It's just a lot bloody better than my first few videos. But that's just part of growing, and that's how I've developed on YouTube, and now look at me, better than ever. Because some of the old videos, they were pitch black. You can hardly see my face because I had no lighting then, but I did it. I had a face cam so you guys could see. But yeah, so it's been tough. There's definitely been ups and downs on this platform for sure. So a lot of you guys have been interested in, oh Leo, why are you doing YouTube? Why do you make videos? Why do you do this? And yeah, from some of the questions you guys have sent me, there's always that one or two say, oh, isn't it for the views, isn't it for the money? No. I know a lot of people will say this, but there's a lot of fake people out there. You do need to be careful who you watch. But no, I've never been in it for the money. I know there's a few of you guys that have been here for over a year or two, and you guys will know I am not here for the views, I'm not here for the money. This is because this is a dream. I've always wanted to do this since the age of 6 years old. 12 years ago, I have 12 years, keep going, I've dreamed of being a content creator, of being a YouTuber, of live streaming, playing games, reaction videos. It's been 12 whole years since I've wanted to do it, and it was finally coming alive. And that's why, really, that's probably the biggest thing. It's been a dream. But I will definitely go into more detail, and I'm going to try not to cry when I go into it a little bit more, because it might get a bit emotional. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Like I said, I've wanted to do it for absolutely ages, and you guys are finally interested, so this is why I'm doing the video. But also, I feel like the main reason I want to do this video is because I want you guys to know me a little bit on why I'm actually doing this. Not because everyone else is doing it, or that, or this. But I'm going to tell you the reasons why I'm doing it and why I'm still here today, recording videos, live streaming, uploading shorts, and now starting TikTok, doing all that. So sit back, relax, get a drink, get a snack. I don't know how long it will be, but hope you guys enjoy. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already, and let's get straight into why I've started YouTube. So like I said, I started YouTube in 2021. I think it was the beginning of the year. I don't know if it was January or February. The beginning of the year of 2021, I started LeosForLaughs. It took me a while to decide my name. I think it took over a year to fully decide my name, because I had many names, but I didn't like any of them until I got to LeosForLaughs, because it's me. My name's Leo, and all I'm here to do is make you guys laugh, and I'm here for a laugh. That is it. That's what the name is. That's why I've chose that name. And also, no one else has that name on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, wherever. No one else has my name spelt like it is. So it's unique as well. So that is why I picked it. But yeah, honestly, it just sums me up, LeosForLaughs. Anything I do and everything I've done on the channel is just for a laugh. Horror game, it's funny, entertaining. Fortnite, funny, entertaining. You know, some of my short films and stuff, yeah, it's been really fun creating them, but actually they're quite serious and relatable to me, so more about me. And just, yeah, everything has been so much fun, and it's been funny. Yes, there's been scary moments, emotional moments, sad moments, but it all ties in to me, and that's why I've got my name in my YouTube name, because I wanted it to, because it's me. It represents me. But yeah, going back to 2021 when I started and uploaded my first few videos, yeah, obviously it wasn't great. It was quite difficult to start off. But yeah, I'm sure you want to know why I started, and that's because I wasn't in a great place in 2021. I started, was it halfway through year 10, I think it was, and obviously as stressful as it is, getting ready for GCSEs and, you know, cracking down. I wasn't and still am not very smart, so I had to get my head down and concentrate, because I knew I was thick as shit. And yeah, I had to properly concentrate on school. Even as shit as it was, I still had to concentrate on my work to get the grades I wanted to get into college. But when it came to the end of year 10, it wasn't my first girlfriend, it wasn't. I got with this girl that I've known for over 12 years, I think. 11, 12 years. I've known this girl for that long, and I thought it'd be great to finally get together, and so we did. But when it came to, you know, a few months into year 11, as you know, very stressful, GCSEs come in, there's more mock exams as well, because you have mock exams at the beginning of year 11, then GCSEs at the end. So I was very stressed at the time, but sadly we decided to break up, and it was, I will say this now, the worst breakup I have ever had. But yeah, this girl didn't really care about me. She stopped caring about me in the relationship, so I dumped her, because you know what, I need to look after myself, I need to stand up for myself and say, well, that's not right, I need to end it. So I did, and she didn't really care. She said, okay. That's the exact words. That was the exact words, I'm not lying to you. That's the exact words she used when I said I want to break up with you. Show she didn't care by okay. What a bitch. Like, who wouldn't want to be with? But I'm glad she went, because, you know, I'm glad, because now I've got Barney. The best thing that's ever happened. Anyway, so I'm going off topic. But yeah, it started getting really bad at school. She started spreading shit about me to everyone, even the teachers. Yeah, I wouldn't lie to you guys. If you've been here for a while, you know I wouldn't lie to you. So, you know, just know this is all real. I'm coming from a deep place. Really upsetting. So yeah, she was spreading shit around me, my entire school, for a few months. Some of the teachers were very awkward around me because she told them shit that wasn't true about me. Yeah, teachers didn't respect me because the shit she made up. It's not like I could change their mind because she's already said it. And when it came to the head teacher, she lied again about shit that I did to her. And yeah, I thought I was in an alright place because my head teacher said, "Oh Leo, you can come in like once a week, we'll have a chat," like sort of like a little therapy session, because obviously my head was absolutely everywhere. I was depressed as fuck. This is where I got my depression and anxiety. So I didn't say that. This is where I started becoming really, really depressed, and my anxiety started here. But yeah, he said we'll have a little therapy session every week. He did that once and never again. What a dickhead teacher. I'd love to sue that school for messing up my feelings. I'd love to sue that school. I fucking would. I would like to slap that fucking head teacher around the face, punch him in the guts and his fucking bollocks, knock his knees down. I really don't care. He made me seriously depressed after he didn't help me. And sorry, yeah, you guys are thinking, what's a head teacher's main role? Oh, to look after the students, look after your year's students. Ah, yeah, well he didn't do that. Because look at me. Well, look at me back then. Depressed as fuck. But yeah, from that, my anxiety just got worse, my depression got worse, and maybe I should have had therapy. But I didn't. I decided to carry on, keep pushing myself, because that's the best thing to do when you're feeling like that. Is that George? You can probably hear him again. He doesn't shut up, does he? No, he doesn't. But anyway, when it comes around to college, the beginning of the college, quite stressful because it's a whole new thing, college. But it's a great step. It's a great step to do in life, because it's another achievement and something you can look back at and think, oh my god, I did that. I went to college and it was great. But for me, it wasn't. It wasn't. So from then, I obviously started doing a lot more videos on YouTube, and to be honest, I started to feel like it was my happy place. And that's why from year 11 to the beginning of college, I did so much, because I knew at that point, I think it was like a few months into it now, because it wasn't almost, was it almost a year? I think it was almost a year. I was comfortable in me doing this. I was comfortable setting the camera up, speaking in front of the camera, speaking to you guys, answering comments. I don't think I did any lives at this point. Not yet, I don't think. But yeah, I started to realise it was my happy place. And that's why I carried it on, because I love making it. And as you guys know, I was very depressed and very anxious, and sat in front of a camera, recording, talking to you guys, recording videos. That brought my happiness back out again. That brought my smile out. That brought all the great things about me out again. And that's why I'm still doing YouTube today, because it's bringing out so many features of me that a lot of people don't know, I've never seen before. And that's why I'm still here, because I feel like I'm great at this. I love doing it, I'm great at it, I love talking to you guys. You guys think I'm great, I think you guys are great. You know, that's why I'm still here. But yeah, that's why I started YouTube, because it was my happy place. And when you're in them dark, depressing moments, all you want to find, well, a lot of people find help, which is fair. I didn't want to go to therapy, I didn't want to get help because I was really scared. I had this thing, I don't now, because I'm actually quite stable now, I would say, but back then I couldn't trust people. I had really bad trust issues, even a therapist. I feel like, what would they do with my information? I know this is stupid, because they're professionals, they should be professionals and keep everything, you know, to them and them only. But I had a thing that they would spread all my information about. I know that's stupid, but that's just how I thought back then. And yeah, looking back, maybe I should have got therapy, because I was in a messed up place. But yeah, going back to YouTube, I found out it was my therapy. And a lot of people say, oh, go therapy, it helps a lot. And I know a lot of people that have gone to therapy and now are better now. For instance, there's a few friends I know that have been to therapy and they're so much better now, and I'm so happy that they did that, but that just wasn't for me. And what for me was, did that make sense? I don't know. The thing for me was this. This was my therapy. Putting the camera on, talking about the stuff I love to do, gaming, reaction, the stuff I like, the stuff I love doing day to day, and I can share it with you guys and can share my opinions and thoughts. That is what I loved, and that is what made me happy, and that's why I gradually did more videos, you know, posted more longer videos, because it was just, I was just living, I know this is stupid, I was just living my best life. This is the only thing that's making me happy. This was my therapy, and this is, till this day, me sat here, this is still my therapy, and that's why I still do it. It takes back many memories of all the videos I've done. Oh, I'm not going to cry about it, because there's so much I've done. Like I said, over 1,400 videos. Jesus Christ. What we're going to have to do is like I might have to do a separate video of going back and looking at all old videos. That'd be fun. That'd be fun. I just love doing it. I love doing it. I kept doing it for over a year, and that's when I came to college. I was very excited because I was studying level 3 media, and that is basically, that is a bit of YouTube, filmmaking, editing, you know, all that you can think of, everything in the industry. We learn animation, all that stuff we learn in the first year, and it was great because I met new people, and I'm so happy I met Megan in media, and also someone I'm not going to mention because she's irrelevant to us. All I will say is that me and Megan was in a trio, and it was great times. It was so fun to wake up. As anxious as I was, because bear in mind I was still anxious and depressed, but the thing about college, I couldn't help, and for 2 years every single day I felt sick every single morning to wake up. But because of this trio, Megan and this other person I'm not going to mention, it took my anxiousness away, because I was so happy to see them and work with them every single day. And as stressful as college was, it was so much fun because of them too. Yeah, I suffered with anxiety a lot because of college. I was just so anxious and so nervous. I mean, it's alright too, the first few days, but is it normal to feel like that for 2 years straight every single morning? No, it's not. But thankfully, the last day of college, and I'm skipping a bit, but the last day of college, I stopped feeling anxious, and it was because it was just that place. It was just that place, it was that course. And do not get me started on my tutor. You guys have probably heard a few stories about my tutor, but fuck me, I'm not going to get into it all, but God, let's just say he treated me like shit. Absolute fucking shit. He didn't care whatsoever, and every time I came to him, I really got nothing back. I felt like I didn't deserve a place in that course just because of some of the students there also treated me like shit, the amount of drama that happened within them 2 years. I just want to cry about, to be honest. But also my tutor, I am shocked that he's probably still there, because he treated a lot of us like shit, and me specifically like shit, and I feel like he didn't like me. But I'm not trying to get a bit cocky here, but I feel like he didn't like me because he was jealous of me, because of the amount of skills and stuff I knew and learned already before college, because I started YouTube and doing this a year before college, so I knew a lot of it already. But deep down, I think he hated my guts because he was jealous of me, of how young and talented I was. Just saying it. I'm just saying it. I think that's what it is, and I still think it's to this day. Petty little fucking bastard. Wow. But yeah, as I felt all these emotions about this first year of college, I still continued to do YouTube. And I think at that point I started to do like live streams as well, YouTube live streams as well. I might be wrong, but yeah, I just carried on doing it because I couldn't stop it. I couldn't like go without a day of a message or looking at a comment or uploading a video or short, because it just rang. It just, if I had a shit day, it just brought me up. It brought my happiness back. It brought my calm back. I just love doing it. You know, after this video, you guys will know, and probably be annoyed with me the amount of times I will say I love doing this. And I'm not just saying it, I mean it, because it helped me so much. When I was depressed and anxious, this is what stopped me from doing anything bad, really. And meeting you guys, and especially I'm shouting out Megan here as well. She definitely helped me and saved me, because fuck knows what I'd be doing now. Fuck knows if I'd be here. We don't know, but thank God to YouTube, you guys, Megan. But I know I didn't meet Barney until this year, but thank God to Barney as well, has saved me, bless him. But yeah, all you guys, I appreciate every single one of you, I love you all. And I'm not just saying for like the support of the channel, I'm saying it because you have saved me. Well, depression can't go. You can get help for it, but it will always be there. Depression will always be there. Same for anxiety. You can't get rid of it. Once it's there, it will stay there for the rest of your life. You can't get rid of it, but you can do things and get help to not treat it, but help it, to help you not think about them shit depressed moments. But yeah, this is what, the second year of YouTube now. I think it's coming to the end of the first year of college, and I was really anxious and really upset because Megan, my best friend, a lot of you guys know, she was actually moving to uni. She was only going to do this 1 year of college, this first year of college before, and then go to uni, and it was really upsetting. And when it came to the end of this year, I decided not to go on to second year. I didn't know what to do. I was just so upset, and to be honest, all I really had is Megan. I mean, there was not other nice people in the course, but they didn't really care about me. They wouldn't really talk to me. This is how I felt, and I can't apologise for it because I can't help but feeling how I felt. And yes, there was others in the course that I could talk to, and I appreciate all of them so much, but I just felt I had Megan, really, and that is it. Because everyone had their own group, which is fair. Everyone grows and moves in their own way, you know, and that's that. But I'm not apologising for how I felt, because I'm not. I can't help but feel the way I did, you know? And that's with anyone, side round, if that's with anyone, no matter how you feel, never apologise for it, because you can't help it, you know? It's life, and it's your feelings. Let them know, show them to people, because that's how you feel, and that's the best way to be. And that's what I regret doing, because I hid away for months. Don't do that. I'm not saying get help, but talk to someone, and you guys know I'm here to talk to. So come and send a message, send a comment. I'm always live, always videos up, comments always open, DMs always open, the lives are always up. So come and send me a comment, come chat to me, because I'm open too. Because the last thing I want is for you guys to be in the same state I was a few years ago. George, I appreciate your input, can you shut up? Oh, push the door, you're welcome in. Yeah, come on then. Come on then, push the door. There you go. Hi darling. Oh yeah. He's gonna try and get out the window. But we're gonna ignore him, but we're gonna carry on. You can probably see him. But we're gonna carry on with him at the back. So, George, can you not distract him, please? Because this is serious. I don't know what the fuck he's doing. But yeah, I was over the 6 weeks, well, the summer of the first year, I was debating if to go back. George. I don't know why he loves that window so much. You know what, because it's distracting me. How you get shithead? Go on, there you get. Go. There you go. So yeah, over the summer of the first year at college, I was deciding not to go on to the second year, sorry. I didn't want to do it. I didn't think I would cope because Megan wasn't there. She was like my comfort blanket. I don't know if you're watching this, Megan, I love you. But she helped and supported me, and it's like she knew me before I knew who I was, and that's why I think I became best friends with her, because this is what we say and this is what everyone says. My family, her family, my friends, her friends, we are literally alike, but just a boy and girl version of each other. We are so similar in mentally, physically, how we talk, what we do, what we say, and what we think. We are so fucking similar, it is unreal. I am just a boy version of her and she is just a girl version of me. And that's why I think we became best friends so fucking quick, because I've never met anyone like me. But then I saw myself in her and she saw herself in me. And that's why we became so close so fucking quick. I love that. I love that, and I'll always love that, because, you know. And that's one thing now, you don't need many friends. Just 1 or 2 friends and a really good close friend. And I'm so happy I've got that, because fuck drama, I hate drama. Especially with people. God, just grow up. What Barney says, grow up! God, it's so funny. But yeah, coming to the end of the first summer, I decided to go on second year and to enrol because I didn't know what else to do. And I thought, okay, you know what? I'm brave, I can do this. And let's finish this course. Let's complete it. I may as well get the full grade just in case I do really well. And from the end of that year, I didn't get great grades. I think it was like a pass and a merit. I think the majority, and I think like 1 or 2 distinctions, which was quite good, but not great. And the expectations in that course were very high. It was a level 3 as well, so it was very fucking high. But somehow I passed it and I was able to go on to second year, because how we do it at the college I went to, you have to pass the first year to go on the second year. Because if you don't pass it, you can't go forward. So I passed it, and I thought, okay, you know what, I may as well finish the course. So I went on to second year, and this is when Megan started uni. And as upsetting as it was, she did her thing, I did my thing. We didn't see each other for months. Yes, we stayed in contact, and it was a very difficult time. It was, this was last year, it was quite difficult because we didn't see each other until, I want to say December, if not January from September. So it was months when we didn't see each other, and it was upsetting, it was. From the first months of the second year, it was alright. I liked it, I enjoyed it. I felt alone though, because Megan wasn't there. And yes, I still had loads of friends in the course, I just didn't feel accepted. Still on the course, and yeah, I was at this point, I would say that the first year of college, I will start figuring my sexuality a bit more. And that's when it came to the second year of trying things, of meeting guys, talking to guys. And since the second year, the end of last year, I talked to a few guys. Didn't meet up with many because I didn't want to, I was scared to try things, which is normal to do. And I know a lot of you guys might not be interested, but I have got a few questions of, Leo, why are you gay? What are the reasons? Well, there you go, there's a little bit of this in it. But yeah, this is when I started like trying things, talking to guys, and this is probably when I realised maybe I was bisexual, because I liked guys. And at the time, no, that's wrong. I did have a girlfriend at the beginning of the first year, and that was it. So I did think I still liked girls, even though I broke up with her at the beginning of the first year of college. But that's what put me off girls, to be honest. The bitch from school, can you remember the bitch that gave me depression, anxiety, and the one from college? They turned me off girls, and it's quite funny because there's similarities in both of them girls, and I'm just looking back, it's made me realise, God, what bitches. maybe I shouldn't be saying this, but God, what bitches. But I'm so happy I'm going now. Fuck that. They've put me off, girls. 100%, always will. But anyway, yeah, so it's turned to where we now. So the beginning of this year, January 2024. I didn't have a boyfriend, but I was talking to a guy, and a few months went by. I was getting more comfortable into my college course as well. Side rant, I've not talked about it for a while, but YouTube, I still do. I'm still doing it in the mix of all this going on. But just keep in mind, if I go off track, the reason I'm still doing YouTube is because I've got so much going on, and it's my happy place. I could lean in and kiss the lens right now, but I'm not gonna because that's weird. But I'm still doing it, still gaming, live streaming, still recording. But yeah, by this time, I'm not with this guy, I'm talking to him, and it ended up that he didn't want a serious relationship and he wanted to basically just have sex with me and move on. So he used me for a few months, which made my depression worse. A dickhead. Yeah, I know, George. Yeah, I thought so too. Yeah, he obviously didn't like him. No one did, to be honest. He was a freak. Desperate whore. Sorry, I'm going off track. That's when it came to around my birthday. Yeah, because this is when March was when the big final project of my second year came. My final film. This is when we started it in March, and I was so anxious because this is the last final project of college forever. So I had to concentrate even more, even though the shit that's just happened, a breakup, upsetting as it was, but I moved on really quickly because I realised I deserve better than that. Fuck him, desperate bastard, jog on. Moving on to college, I started to then realise maybe I should start doing more films, not in college, but for you guys on YouTube, and that's when I uploaded. Sorry, I didn't talk about the first film I uploaded for the first year, He Wants a Friend, something like that. That's what the film's called. That was the first film I made. But yeah, at this part, March. Oh, it was this year actually. Yeah, beginning of this year, March. I uploaded a few films that I did save. There was one I did with a few of my course mates, fake friends, and a lot of you guys saw that and realised that, and it's all true. I felt like I had many fake friends in my life, and that's why I did a film about it. And fuck them, they don't deserve me. I'm happy they've gone. I bet they're rotting in hell now. Not physically, because I bet they're still alive, but they lost one of the greatest people they'll ever meet, me. So they're lost, not mine. But yeah, I started uploading photo as well. That is a little short film I uploaded about old memories and old thoughts. Just something to get out there, to show to you guys that's just what I wanted to do. And a lot of you guys like that. It's quite an old one, that one is. But yeah, that's when it comes to June, July. So coming towards the end of this year with this film, I was so ready. But even before that, let me just tell you that I was so stressed because no one at this point, I'm going to say out there, if there's anyone watching from college and stuff, I'm just being honest, hardly anybody helped me with my last film. Megan wasn't there, I wasn't getting the support from my tutor, and I just honestly, I just wanted to die because I hated it. I wasn't getting the support, I just felt like I still didn't feel accepted at all, and this is coming to the end of the year too. And I kept going back and forth of, am I here, am I not here, am I accepted, am I not accepted? I really didn't know, because I just felt so shit. I didn't get the support from my tutor, from my other peers. I felt just alone, and that's why I was so happy to leave college, because of that shit journey I had from year 1 to year 2, and from both of them together, the drama, the shit I had, I am not thinking about. I'm leaving it with college. And fuck that place, fuck it. But I do hope though that if you guys are going to college, I hope and I bet they are great places. So hope you guys, I mean you've probably already started to be honest, I hope you guys are enjoying it, because it is a great place, it's a great step in life going to college. And yeah, I hope you get the grades you want, and yeah. going back to it, so coming to the end of the second year, my last year, I met Barney, and still feels like a dream to be with him, bless him. I hope he's not watching, because this is going to be cringy. But I just want to tell you guys how much he's helped me a lot as well, because I love him to bits, and maybe I was a bit desperate, but I knew Barney was the one, and I fell in love with him a bit before he fell in love with me, because I knew how different he was with anybody I've met, and I knew he was the one for me, because he was so sweet, caring, divvy, funny, like me, so entertaining. He liked the things I liked. Yes, we had opposites, but you know, that's just what we prefer, that's what we like. We shared them, we started calling a lot, we started meeting. The first time we met, I asked him out, I asked him to be my boyfriend, and yeah, it was great. And this is, from meeting Barney, this is when I feel like I've got a lot better at YouTube, because I was happy. I was a lot more happy from where I was. And bear in mind, over these few stories, past 3 years, I've still been doing YouTube. And you know why, guys? You know, because it's my happy place. I love it. I love being here. And yeah, Barney just brought my happiness and features of me I thought I'd never have. And yeah, I appreciate everything he's done for me. As much as a bitch as he is, I'm joking. I love you. Hopefully you're not watching, Barney. I love him, but he is a bitch. We can all be bitches sometimes, though. You know, it's just a laugh. He saved me, because from what's happened with my girlfriends over the past 3 years, and a few of the guys I've met, and they've used me, treat me like shit, and Barney doesn't. And he still feels a dream. Sometimes when I'm with him, I'm like, oh my god, am I still here? Sometimes I tell him, turn around and say, do I deserve this? And bless his eyes, so sweet. I love him to bits. But yeah, and that's when I've started getting into YouTube a lot more. And as you guys have guessed and realised, I've done a lot more over this summer, because I've been a lot more happier. And yeah, that I think is about it. That is why I've done YouTube. I've not even done it, that's why I'm still doing it 3 years down the line. I think I've covered everything. I think I have. But yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed, and those are the reasons of why I've been doing YouTube for 3 years and why I'm still here. And I know I've started TikTok, but YouTube is a definite place in my heart for sure, and all you guys are. But I've also met some really nice guys on TikTok, a lot of nice fans on TikTok, and I can't wait to grow even more and meet more of you guys, because I know of all the shit that goes on, especially on social media. I know there's a lot of you guys that are deep down good people, and that's all I want. I want fans like that, because we have started now a community, a little LeosForLaughs community, and all I want is for us to grow. So make sure to keep sharing, tell friends, tell family, get as many people as you can, because then we can grow to a bigger and better place, because life's shit and it's depressing at times, and from new steps to old steps, very nerve-wracking, very anxious, and all these emotions you feel in life. It's shit, it is, but you need to find that person or that thing that makes you happy, because that will bring your happiness back. And that is exactly what YouTube, you guys, Megan and Barney, have done to me, and that's why I'm so incredibly lucky, because I'm finally stable again and finally happy. Yes, I'll always have depression and anxiety, because it never goes, unfortunately. I will always have it, but I am just a lot better at the moment. And yes, I will have downs, yes, I'll have ups, but as long as we stick together, all of us, we will be all okay. And for you guys, my DMs are open, my comments are always open, my lives are always up, TikTok and on YouTube. Follow me on Instagram, follow me on TikTok, join my Discord. If you want to send me a message, please do. Don't hesitate. If you've got something up, tell me, please. Because like I said, the last thing I want is for you to go through the shit I did. Because it was hell. It was my dark days. And I never want to go back to that. I love you guys so much. And shout out to you all. I could go through all your names right now. I could, because you all mean so much to me. You really do. But yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed. Hopefully this has answered questions. If there's any other questions or anything you want to say, leave it in the comments below. But yeah, I love you guys so much. I might be doing a live later, I might not, I'll see. But hope you guys have enjoyed. Hope you guys are having a lovely day. And hopefully I will see you guys very soon.